Bank Rakyat Indonesia, Pegadaian and Permodalan Nasional Madani.
Saya mengharapkan penggabungan daripada BRI, Pegadaian, dan juga PNM, di sini saya ada catatannya, bahwa ingin bahwa memastikan bahwa bisa terjadi bagaimana keberpihakan bunga lebih murah untuk yang di bawah. Dan sesuai dengan kesepakatan kita waktu itu, para dirut kalau bisa November ini sudah benar-benar terjadi.
In addition, he also asks that ultra micro holdings could achieve President Jokowi's directive, namely the portion of credit or financing for MSMEs to reach 30% of the total bank loan portfolio in Indonesia by 2024. On the other hand, according to him, the provision of cheap and broad credit to MSMEs is very necessary because these business actors are affected by the economic crisis due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Furthermore, he ensures that this request is not merely a policy that has political intentions. IDX Channel reports. The Indonesian Ultra Micro Holding led by Bank Rakyat Indonesia was officially formed. The President Director of Bank BRI, Sunarso, stated that Ultra Micro Holding will produce micro empowerment institution, including the largest Ultra Micro, which has the most complete financial ecosystem. The Ultra Micro Holding, which involves 3 state-owned enterprises, namely Bank Rakyat Indonesia, Pegadaian and Permodalan Nasional Madani, was officially formed. This is often done by signing the deed of in-brank of government shares in Pegadaian and PNM as state capital participation to BRI as the holding company in Jakarta on September 30, 2021. This historic milestone for MSMEs does not change the portion of government ownership of controlling shares in BRI. On the other hand, after the holding is formed, the state still has one red and white Series A share or a golden share in Pegadaian and PNM. Minister of State-Owned Enterprises Erick Thohir said Ultra Micro Holding would provide various conveniences and lower cost of borrowing funds with a wider reach, deepening of services, and sustainable community empowerment. Erick emphasized that the presence of the holding would strengthen the business model of each company. According to him, BRI, Pegadaian and PNM will complement each other in providing integrated financial services for the sustainability of ultra-micro business empowerment. On the same occasion, the President Director of Bank BRI, Sunarso, said that ultra-micro holding will produce micro-empowerment institutions, including the largest ultra-micro, which has the most complete financial ecosystem. The ultra-micro ecosystem built on the synergy of the BRI, Pegadaian and PNM business models will be able to provide an integrated financial service journey for business actors in this segment. IDX Channel reports. The ultra-micro business sector has relatively complex challenges, from lack of access to formal financial services, the high cost of borrowing, to low financial inclusion and financial literacy. Therefore, ultra-micro holding is predicted to be able to encourage the community's ultra-micro businesses to rise. Ultra-micro holding is predicted to be able to encourage the community's ultra-micro businesses to rise through financing schemes. Basically, many ultra-micro businesses run out of formal loans with minimal security. Expert staff for Finance and MSME Development, Ministry of SOEs, Loto Ginting, say that according to her data, there were around 45 million in 2018. 15 million business actors have been served by the formal sector. Meanwhile, 7 million other business actors borrow from relatives and another 5 million to money lenders, so that the rest have not been served by around 18 million business actors. She considered that the ultra-micro business sector has relatively complex challenges. At least, she detailed 5 main challenges faced by ultra-micro business actors. First, lack of access to formal financial services such as loans. Second, the cost of borrowing is quite high, such as the interest cost charged to the public. Third, limited distribution network. Fourth, low financial inclusion and financial literacy. Fifth, it takes a long time to upgrade because their products still need to be improved in quality and their production capacity has limited access to funds. The 5 challenges, according to Lotto, have made the ultra-micro business actors increasingly limited in developing their business to advance to class. IDX Channel reports. Meanwhile, economic and banking observer Rian Kirianto say that the presence of ultra-micro holding will create a more competitive financing ecosystem, especially business actors in the ultra-micro segment need massive support from large and formal financial service industry players. The presence of ultra-micro holding is believed by banking observer Rian Kirianto will create a more competitive financing ecosystem. He said that business actors in the ultra-micro segment currently need massive support from large and formal financial services industry players to be able to survive during the pandemic. On the other hand, BRI, Pegadaian, and PNM as state-owned companies known to focus on empowering small business communities need new sources of growth. Thus, the holding creates a mutually beneficial ecosystem. In addition, the holding will also provide cheaper financing support for ultra-micro and MSME business actors. He hopes that ultra-micro businesses will upgrade to micro, small and medium-sized enterprises. The increase in business will be stronger if there is a strong and supportive ecosystem. The wider funding and business integration of the 3 companies also makes the mentoring process for business actors better. On the other hand, Rian believes that the presence of holding also encourages non-holding financial service actors to be more aggressive and competitive in providing services to ultra-micro and MSME business actors in the future. IDX Channel reports.